That's Money Brown, man. Ernest Jr. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, so I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on after the fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on Canelo Alvarez, the hottest Mexican fighter on the planet, the 4-division world champion, the unified super middleweight world champion, looking to be undisputed when he knocked out Caleb Plant on November the 6th. Now, we all know Victor Belfort, who just knocked out Evander Holyfield, who's supposed to fight Oscar De La Hoya, came out and had some words for Canelo Alvarez, saying he won't have the balls to fight him at 185 pounds. I don't know what's getting to these old men, but it need to stop. I want y'all to listen to what Victor Belfort had to say, and I'll be back with the great assessment, family.
You mentioned to me you wanted to fight Canelo. Is that still on the table?
He will not fight me at 185, I promise you. He will not have the balls to come, I promise you. If he does, we got 30 million.
Now, I don't know what the hell is getting to these UFC fighters and these YouTube fighters to where I think they can continue to call out Canelo Alvarez. Now, Victor Belfort, you are a real fighter. You are a UFC fighter, MMA, mixed martial artist, and I respect that. You can fight. Yeah, I mean, you can fight. I remember you from back in the days. I do, right? But the thing is this, Victor, you were supposed to fight Oscar De La Hoya, right? You just knocked out Evander Holyfield, 1,065-year-old man. Evander Holyfield is 2,665 years old. Of course you better knock him out. You the younger man. Evander Holyfield is punch drunk as fuck, right? So, you got that off. Your job is to be calling out Oscar De La Hoya. Not this man right here, bro. I don't know why all you people thinking y'all can play with Canelo Alvarez, man. You got Jake Paul calling out Canelo. You got Victor Belfort calling out Canelo. You had Oscar De La Hoya old ass until he snapped back into reality and seeing that, okay, I'm training, I'm working out, and once I get past 2 rounds, this shit look good for 1 round on camera. Once I get past 2 rounds, I cut the camera off, and I'm tired as fuck. I can't take it no more. If I take that blow from Canelo Alvarez, I'm going to be a dead motherfucker, right? I don't know why y'all people choose to play with this man like he's a fucking joke or something. Canelo is not going to take it easy on you old people. But Canelo is not going to accept the fight either, bro. Not with Jake Paul, not with Victor Belfort. Canelo is on making history and boxing against real fighters. Legit fighters. You understand what I'm saying? Legit. Right now, in this day and age, 2021. Right? Not the past, bro. Not the past. Now, you and Oscar De La Hoya would have been an okay fight. It would have been an okay fight. And I would have been very, very interesting to see how Della was going to do against you, you know? I was looking to battle fight for Oscar De La Hoya, so I ended up buying the fight anyway for Holyfield, which was a waste of fucking money because the shit just went too fast. Besides laughing at Anderson Silva knocking out Tito Ortiz's ass, it wasn't nothing too thrilling about the card to be worth $50, you feel me? But nonetheless, supporting the situation, it was entertainment. But you was supposed to fight Oscar De La Hoya, man. Oscar De La Hoya, you did? Who's in there laying on this damn deathbed like he's about to die, croaking shit, like he was working so goddamn hard, right? He see the reality of this shit now. He understand that he's an old man as well, right? He's an old man as well, and he need to say, you know what? I came to my senses. I'm not gonna fight Canelo. I thought I wanted to fight him, but oh no. I'd rather take on Floyd Mayweather, right? I'd rather take on Ortiz. No, not Ortiz. What's the Puerto Rican name? Felix Trinidad. I'd rather take on Felix. I don't want none of Canelo. No, I came to my senses. I feel like that's a death sentence. Yeah, I'd be writing my own death sentence. Yeah, I have a beautiful girl that she liked my face. Yeah, she liked my face looking ass. Boy, you better quit playing Victor Belfort, right? That's the man you supposed to been fighting right there. Look at him. Look how he laying on the bed. Look how he looking like he about to croak. Like he about to croak or some shit. With all that goddamn acting. Right? So now, you think you got talking about Canelo don't got the balls to come fight you at 185. What the fuck is Canelo fighting you at 185 for, man? What? 30 million? We got 30 million if he does. Yeah, man. Get out of here with that shit, because you going to want to get paid. You ain't going to get in no ring with Canelo and a winner take all. I don't give a damn what you say. I don't give a damn what you say. You're going to need more than 30 million. 30 million is upfront money for Canelo Alvarez. Upfront money. You understand me? You You talking about we got 30 million? You don't got shit. You don't got shit. You got whatever you just made from fighting Evander Holyfield old ass. Them people not stupid. They running their mouth. They trying to attach your name to Canelo Alvarez. Canelo got a big fight coming up. You just knocked out an old man, right? Entertainment. But, man, you not young anymore. I don't know. Mike Tyson that put something in the water and possess you old motherfuckers to really think y'all can come out and call out these young fighters like y'all don't know that this sport is dangerous. You did? Like you think boxing is a game and a joke. You better stick to fighting Holyfields and Oscar De La Hoyas. You better stick to fighting Holyfields and Oscar De La Hoya and go try to fight that kid, Jake Paul or some goddamn body, and get the fuck out of Canelo way, old man. Right? Old man. Because you're not going to make it, old man. You're not. You're not going to make it. You're going to get fucked up and fucked around. They say be kind to an old man. Not when old mans like you running your goddamn mouth to my people don't got the balls. Right? How about you go face Anderson Silva? How about that? Anderson Silva just knocked out Tito Ortiz, another MMA fighter. How about you and you and Anderson Silva get in the ring and get it on? And stay out of Canelo fucking way, bro. Why do y'all want to play with this young man like this young man is some type of game? Or like y'all go get him in the ring and y'all going to expose something in the boxing ring when this man is on top of his game in his prime. On top of his game in his prime, right? Floyd Mayweather fighting fucking Logan Pauls, and y'all seeing them making X amount of millions. Y'all seeing Oscar De La Hoya, well not Oscar, Mike Tyson going to fight fucking Roy Jones and making X amount of millions. Jake Paul out here knocking out Nate Robinson's, beating up on motherfucking UFC fighters and things of that nature. So y'all got the balls and all this shit that want to get inside this square circle. And then somebody you want to grab. Ain't nobody finna grab and wrestle with your big ass. You feel me? Big, cocky, strong motherfucker you. Ain't nobody finna try to wrestle and grapple. This is called boxing. Boxing. And I promise you, if Canelo was to get into the ring with you, old man, he would knock your ass out, beat the piss and shit down your leg, and leave your ass shaking on the pavement. And then you would be on the hospital bed looking like Oscar De La Hoya, talking about, yeah, I'm a warrior, though. I do this because I'm a warrior. Yeah, nah. You did it because you was a silly motherfucker calling out a young killer that's going to get into the ring and is going to kill your ass. Period, bro. Period. So they need to really differentiate the two, man, of this YouTube, this comeback trail for these old 50-year-old and 60-year-old mans, and the real situation that's going on now in boxing. Because, again, it's getting out of hand and it's getting outrageous, man. Out of hand and outrageous. That's like Holyfield winning, then talking about, I want to fight you, Deontay Wilder. I want to fight Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury. David Haye come back tomorrow. He want to fight Tyson Fury. David Haye, sit your ass down as well. I'm just looking at this shit, man. It's just, it's mind-boggling a little bit. You feel me? It's mind-boggling. People saying this is what boxing is going into. I think I'm going to have to stop supporting these type of events, bro. If they're going to be calling out the top dogs in boxing and the killers like they're really fighters and they finna go get a title or some shit, I'm going to stop supporting these events because it's not a good look. It's really not a good look, bro. Canelo is in a whole nother lane, a whole nother bracket. I don't know why they use the Canelo name to try to push that shit forward because that's all they doing, bro. Using that man's name to try to hype some shit up, knowing damn well Canelo ain't getting in the ring with no old ass 58 or whatever, however old you is, old ass man inside the fucking ring on Triller. Nah, man, it ain't gonna work. He ready to get into the ring with Jake Paul before he get into the ring with you, old man. You feel me? But he even told Jake Paul, you're not experienced enough. I mean, you need more experience. Canelo understand what he would do to y'all, bro, if he get into the ring with y'all. He won't waste his time, but he don't want to have it on his conscience, though. I just fucked that little old man up and sent his ass to the hospital, or I just fucked that young kid life up for the rest of his life. He don't want that shit on his conscience, bro. He don't want it on his conscience, and that's a good dude. You got to think about this shit. Canelo is a good dude, bro. Even though he's a savage, you know, like I say, whenever your fucking brother get kidnapped by the cartel, and you don't call the police, and you go handle that shit and get his ass back, you a savage. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But Canelo understand what he would do to this old man, what he would do to Oscar De La Hoya, and most definitely, what he would do to a goddamn Jake Paul. Right? He understand what they'll do to them people, man. He hurt them people bad, man, and that shit'll be on his conscience. Looking at them on the TV screen or looking at their parents or they loved ones, they partners, you know, feeding their ass like Manny Pacquiao wife was feeding him for the rest of their life. He don't want it on his conscience, bro. He don't want it on his conscience. So my advice to you old mans that's making a comeback, to you YouTube fighters, stay in y'all lane, bro. Stay in y'all lane. Y'all, to the YouTuber, you're not a real fighter. Jake Paul, you're not a real fighter. You got some skills. You can fight a little, but you're not a real fighter. You'll never be on the level of Canelo Alvarez. Never, ever, ever. A 15-year-old Canelo Alvarez will beat the fuck out of you, Jake Paul. I'm going to repeat that. A 15-year-old Canelo Alvarez will beat the fuck out of Jake Paul right now. Victor Belfort, you're an old man, right? Canelo will punch you in the stomach. You might have a heart attack. You feel me? You might have a heart attack. And he don't want to know his conscience, man. He ain't trying to kill no old mans in the ring. You, Victor Belfort, stick to the UFC fighters, the MMA fighters, the old boxers, things of that nature, where you feel like you can have some success and do some good in the ring, bro. But fucking around with Canelo is bad for your health, champ. It's bad for your health. You know what I mean? You want to stay as human as possible. I'm going to say that. You want to stay as human as possible. Because Canelo fucking around, send your ass in a seizure or some shit. You did hit your ass with a blow, and you'll be laying on the floor like Tito Ortiz. But the thing is, you won't be getting the fuck up. You won't be getting up. The man just too strong, too powerful, too skillful. And it's the boxing game. He'll feint your ass, you will reach, and he'll teach. I repeat, he will feint you, you will reach, and he will teach, and that'll be it. 2 rounds. 2 rounds. Maybe even 1. You're an old man. You won't even last 1. But 2 rounds, you'll be dead. Flat out. 2 rounds. 2, man. You feel me? So, go revisit Oscar De La Hoya. Go fight a fucking Anderson Silva, David Haye, people that was on the court. Leave Canelo alone, man, for Canelo end up put one of y'all boys in a body bag. Seriously, man. Y'all are old, bro. Let the young kids rumble with the young kids. You understand? Them boys are young, hungry lions, and they will tear your ass apart. And fucking with Canelo, he is the alpha lion. So he gonna really tear your ass apart. So just chill on out, relax, and go do what y'all do, man. Make a couple dollars. Enjoy the family that you had in the ring, Victor Belfort. Right? For Canelo do something to you, had him praying over your ass, man. Period. Canelo Alvarez is about to face Caleb Plant, about to take his ass out, a young lion, take that title, become undisputed, and move on to something bigger and better, man. Bigger and better. And remember, $30 million is just that man upfront money. Period, bro. Period. Canelo Alvarez, go out there and shine, man, against Caleb Plant. Tell these old people, keep your damn name out their mouth, and just sit back and watch you run the game. Watch you run the game. Until then, it's your boy Money's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.